And we're live.
Penis.
Well, the video is no longer monetized.
18 and up, baby.
And asshole.
Everyone else got
now
it?
we're demonetized.
At least somebody waited for 15 seconds.
Dang it. Dang
Yeah,
it. It was supposed to get us demonetized.
I wasn't even
Nice.
monetized.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Joke's on you.
Ha ha. Joke's on me.
Joke's on you, I don't have any money.
Joke's on you. I'm poor.
Haha. Poor.
You know what that means? You know what that means? No one has enough money for chicken nuggies.
Oh.
All right. With everyone in the game, with everyone here, we can now get started. 2 hours late. But at the very least, I'd like us to do a little bit of role play to
1 hour
kind of
late.
get set up for what I have planned.
Okay.
So basically, let's go ahead and do a roll call. My wife,
I'm here.
Eagle,
It's Subin.
Tristan,
Here.
Jeff,
I'm taking care of the blight.
Jen,
Yeah.
and special guest Sunny.
Hi.
Right. Last time we had our episode, you guys had recently talked with the Jarl of the town of Dredora, and not knowing exactly what to do to get started, still waiting on figuring out what it is that may have been the gift given to the Emperor. You all decided to meet up in the sub lab to do a little bit more digging and figure out what it is that Peregrine was up to, what he was doing, and what was the plan. Having searched the area, Michael and Xeon came across Peregrine's bed chambers that was in the sublab when he was in there for long periods of time, and had discovered a full-length mirror that looked a little off. The reflections in it seemed to not match what was in the room entirely. Michael, deciding to investigate, touched the mirror and immediately disappears, having discovered his true bedchambers being completely littered, full of magical items and information. Gathering it all, went back to the group, showed it to Elizabeth, and was told to show that to the captain, because what they found was that he was trapping a very large creature within a pendant given to the Emperor. We now find ourselves with the group up into the main lab, just outside the secret entrance, heading their way to the captain. Before we cut to you guys, was there anything anyone wanted to do in the lab before we move on to the next scene?
Don't think so.
No.
Can't remember anything I wanted to
I
do.
finished up what I was doing last night.
Yeah, I think we all finished up pretty darn well what we did in the sub lab.
Okay, You all head up or head out of the lab and seek out the captain of the guard. Who would like to approach him?
Basad probably because, you know, he has the actual military title and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
He'll know the
He
lingo.
has rank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows the lingo and he has rank.
Mhm.
Rank.
Funny enough, Facade is only one rank below the captain.
Aha!
Oh, Captain, my captain.
All right. Facade, you approach him, gathering his attention. It's like, yes, that's... you have to bear with me. Yes, First Lieutenant.
We have reason to believe there's a plot against the Emperor in the city that will be readily apparent within a few days. I would like to speak to you about it in private.
Private. Understood. I believe we should be able to find some privacy in my office. Follow me.
Basad, will you be needing the books to present or anything?
Probably.
Anything? All right. Here. And I think I was holding on to the books. I think I was. I'm trying to remember if it was me or Michael. Which of us? Well, how many of us were holding the books, or if Elizabeth took any? I'm trying to remember who took.
I'm
took what
pretty
books?
sure Michael would have been like, nah, I'm not responsible for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Xeon being the responsible adult.
Yeah, I don't have them.
Despite probably being
Nice.
younger than Michael. But yeah, Xeon will hand over the grimoire to Facade and everything. Here you go.
Basad will search through the grimoire through a specific passage that lists the plot.
There was another thing with the wall that I found with that one guardswoman.
Mhm. You couldn't
should I
manage to
mention
open
that,
it.
or are we? Yeah. Should I mention that, or are we going in the office with the guy?
You could ask.
Yeah, I mean, if you're able to join in, I mean, you're about the
Uh,
closest thing, considering that you are a knight's rank.
John will tap like Facade on the shoulder. Hey lad, there was something else I found down there. It was a massive wall with, I think it was like, what was it? Like some intricate designs on them, and it would like felt like metal. And was it like kind of hollow?
It was very intricate carvings that did not match the other side of the room. And it made it seem very much out of place.
Okay. There was a wall down by where the massive pile of bodies were. There were some intricate carvings on it, and it seemed different from every other part of the lab. So there's also that.
Did you tell the castle guards about it?
Yes, I was investigating it with one of them.
All right, I'll make sure to mention it to the captain of the guard. Well, I'm not sure how much that's going to be useful for him right here because he can't see it. I think that he'd have to ask the castle guard about it.
Yeah. I didn't want to do anything with it at the time, considering that it was right next to where the Chimera was, like, held. So I didn't want to open it and risk whatever was in there pouring out into the room.
Entirely fair.
Okay. So, yeah, that was all.
Right on. So you go ahead and start following?
Yep,
All right.
I'll start following.
All right. So is everyone going in with him, or are you gonna separate from the group when you guys get there?
I do believe. I mean, the words uttered private. I would assume private would only mean the captain and facade. I don't, but I don't know how extremely private the captain meant.
We can follow, and then if he tells us to stop, we'll stop.
All right.
Also, some of you have actually seen this, seen most of the evidence that we've gathered so far. So I'm gonna need at least John.
Okay. Yeah. At least describing what's down there in the passageway, and I mean, I've given you the book, and I think you can, tell him all that. All that. I mean, I don't know if you explicitly need Xeon.
Well, assuming you all follow him until told otherwise, you all follow him down the pathway, and you reach a kind of like a offshoot wing of the castle, where it seems like there are a lot of smaller rooms just across a wall of windows. And you get into the room, and it's fairly quaint. Lots of weaponry and armor, of course. And he kind of sits on his desk and beckons you all to come in. It's like, come in, all who want to talk privately.
Bazat steps in.
I guess I'll follow
I'll
Facade.
step in. Yeah,
Everyone
I'll
steps in.
follow in.
Yeah.
Okay. You all step in. It's like, very well. You wanted to speak with me privately about this. Is there a specific reason why it had to be so private?
It involves recent events that happened at the castle, and I figured that anything involving the involving the emperor, the emperor's family, and things that happen within the castle walls, especially to castle staff, might be sensitive in nature and should be entrusted to people on need-to-know basis. And being the captain of the guard, you probably qualify as need to know.
Understood. Now, what is it that you found?
Are you familiar with the lead scientist, Peregrine Einhorn?
I am.
We have discovered that Peregrine Einhorn is one of the key figures in a plot against the Emperor.
Yes, I believe you've mentioned that. You mentioned it to the Queen when we were in the middle of that meeting.
Right. We've also discovered additional details about the possible plot. We believe Facade takes out the grimoire and puts it to the page where he discovers the plot, where that talks about the plot. We believe that specifically Peregrine Einhorn has gifted a gift to the Emperor, a mirror, a pendant mirror of sorts that contains within it a really, really nasty beast. One that might be set to unleash when he arrives in the area.
We won't know when it's due to release until it does. It very well could release the moment he gets here on harbor.
Exactly, which is why I believe a proactive approach should be taken. We can only react, but if it can react fast enough, we might be able to limit the damage.
Well, from what I've known, we have yet to be successful to contact the Emperor, magical or otherwise. We've sent birds, sending spells, even a sending stone that he's supposed to keep with him is not working. So it seems like we will have to make him alert of this situation as he arrives, which will be happening tomorrow morning at dawn.
Wait a minute. Why were none of your means of communication working? Do you know what the problem was, Captain?
We can only assume. From what some of my people are assuming, it may be an anti-magic field, probably some mole within the ship. And as for anything animal-wise, maybe be taken out by other animals or hunting. But
Yes, I suppose when the Emperor gets here, we'll have to do a scan of many of the guards with him.
the Emperor travels with many of his royal guard. They are not to be trifled with. So I'm not too worried about anyone on the ship causing havoc. I'm more worried about that medallion. Now, once he gets into town, I will expect all of you to meet him there. I will be having to harbor here to be the last defense on the city. But you five will meet him there. I believe you may have actually already met the captain, ferrying him here.
Last that we came over here and we had that encounter with the sirens?
I believe so, yes. Captain Melia. She was the
perfect.
closest. She was the closest warship in proximity to be able to pick him up. The last ship had to take harbor at a town not far from here in order to resupply. So she went and picked him up.
Really? The Emperor didn't take one of his personal vessels?
He sees it as too flashy. He does not keep personal vessels himself.
Humble for his excellency.
He says it's too pretentious. He grew up a farmer boy, so he tends to stay that way.
Really? Interesting.
Yes, from farmer to emperor. If only... Yeah, the stories are quite mass from what I hear. Here.
But
there was one other thing, Captain.
yes,
John, fill him in on the details. Of what you found.
So I was discovering the lower part of the lab, and there was when they had that massive pile of bodies that were from all the experiments and whatnot that worm did. And I inspected one of the walls with one of your guard, and we noticed that wall had some interesting designs on it, and it was made out of a different material and had been make than the rest of the cave itself. We didn't try to do much with it at the time, given that there were still guards in there, and given that it looked like it was connected to the large vats that held the abominations that he was making, including that chimera. We didn't want to risk causing it to overflow and fall into all of us, but that was something I figured that you should be aware of, just in case.
thank you very much. It very well may be just an access port, though I don't know why to keep it so hidden. Then again, he was insane. Never liked that man.
It was connected to the sewer system, so I'm assuming if anyone possibly in taverns or I guess lower rungs of guards who are street sweepers who have to go through the sewer systems would probably want to make it less noticeable that there was a lab going on down there. At least theoretically. I know that that was something that was going on in Yonam, where I'm from.
In any case, we will have to investigate it. I will send some of our scholars down there to see if they can't figure out a proper way of opening it without triggering anything nefarious.
Right.
Now, I do not have much to give you all. And I do not expect this next encounter to be going very smoothly. Be prepared. And this is all I can give you. And he will reach around and open up his desk, and he will give you all a bag containing 400 platinum coins.
What?
400 platinum pieces?
Use them
Oh my God.
well.
Oh, where
Get
did
weaponry,
Understood.
get potions, get scrolls. Prepare yourselves. Something tells me that beast, from what I read in this book, will not be kind. You will have the guard at your back if it appears when the Emperor arrives, but be prepared. This will not end well.
Basad will take the. You said it was 400.
400. Or 4,000 gold.
So it'd be.
Basad will hand out 80 platinum pieces to everyone.
80 platinum? You?
Yeah.
And the math
Jesus.
correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause-
I thought it was 80
500
pieces.
divide-
80 pieces would be, so. Right.
400 divided by 5?
Yep. Yeah. Multiplied
Yeah.
by 5. Or multiplied by 10 to be able to get how many gold that is.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it
I was
400 a
trying
piece?
to do how to.
No, it's
300.
400 amongst all of you, so yes. 400 divided by 5 would
80.
be 80.
Yeah,
then
that'd
that's
be the
basically-
closest.
800 gold for each of you.
Yeah. So we all have 800 gold. Basically the equivalence of 800 gold pieces.
Yes. Which I know, like 400 is like, oh, that's a lot. That's 4,000. It's 4,000 amongst 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's gonna narrow it down to 80
So it's more like-
pieces, but that's
That's still like 800 gold.
Yes. Which is
yeah, and if
more than many other people's salaries, but luckily he is the captain of a big city. He gets paid really
Yes.
well.
yes, this is the apple of this this is the capital of this part of the world, this part of the continent.
Of
Not
Etraham,
the
yes.
capital, but but of Etraham.
No, that is an Alo.
Okay, Alo. Well, I mean, not the capital. This is Etraham's capital,
Dredor,
temple,
yes.
but for the continents, where is that located?
Alo is the long one down in the center.
Mhm.
The
Okay,
capital's up
that's the-
north.
Okay, so it's more near, aka the northern place that resembles quite a bit of Skyrim,
Yes.
or Skyrim, the Norseman, very Norse theme,
Yes.
to put it
Yes.
simple. Yeah,
Icelandic, if you will.
Icelandic. Thank you.
Scandinavian
Scandinavian.
would
Yeah,
be the
that's
region as
another
a
one.
whole.
Yes.
Yeah. And the captain will speak up. Now, there is something I must ask. How
Yes, sir.
did you all come by all this information, this book? I pray
There's
that
a-
you did not touch anything you were not meant to.
To be quite honest, sir, we did observe, but unfortunately, Sir Michael.
Oh yeah,
Michael
blame
and
it
I-
on me. Blame it on me.
I said Michael and me. Me, did you not hear the me in that sentence?
I
It was a
bumped
quiet
into the
me.
mirror. It was an accident.
We bumped into the mirror.
For the record, I was not. For the record, I was not present at the time that the mirror portal was discovered.
Yes. I
that
want
was
to be
I.
clear. Yes, it was just me and Michael. Michael that accidentally bumped into the mirror, and when we stumbled into it, we had found the portal. We could have brought someone in, but we didn't know if the mirror had a max capacity or anything. We merely took what we could and hoped we could retrieve it. I'm very sorry. If we could have,
A-level
we
logic.
didn't know too much of that. We couldn't suspect if it was going to be able to hold more than 2 people at a time. Time.
Also,
No.
there might have been other traps on the mirror as well. Oh, and it was fortuitous enough that that my friends actually managed to find the mirror in the first place.
I will have you know, I strictly told you all not to touch anything that was not cataloged. I do believe this book was not cataloged. However, I will be willing to pardon this due to the fact that it was hidden behind magical means. These magical means in which help us understand this. And he points down at the section in the book that mentions the medallion, the amulet. Something tells me this is the same magic. I am not looking forward to this. But I trust you all will be able to handle yourselves. I know we are putting a lot of faith into strangers, but heroes have protected this land before. I do believe you all very well may be the next ones. Prove me right.
Thank you, sir. We will not let you down.
Well, it's either you don't let me down or you die, so there's that.
Entirely true. Okay, so
Fair enough assertion.
tomorrow morning the Emperor will be here. Here, should we be? What dock will he be arriving at?
He'll be on the Far East dock. You will want to be there as soon as possible, before dawn, preferably.
Got it.
If you remember
Thank you for your
anything of
time.
Captain Amelia, she will be very punctual, and she will be here early.
Got it.
Also, Captain,
Yes?
the assistant of the former apothecary, I gave her some notes that I have of my travels and hunts with beasts and abominations. A few of them were from realms beyond, which are, from what I understand, are similar to the aberrant horror monstrosities that we might face. If there's anything that you can glean from the information that I shared with her, that would be a good place to start as well, if you need some help with strategy and tactics.
If we can come to an agreement or a plan to understand how to protect ourselves within the next 6 hours before we have to rest, though something tells me neither of us will be resting, so we have till dawn to come up with a plan. My plan is hit it hard. If that doesn't work, hit it harder.
I would also suggest, at least from my experience, to avoid trying to understand the creatures per se. Like, don't try to be intuitive on their natures. They tend to mess with your mind just by proximity alone. So just focus solely on instinct.
We're not sure.
So,
With you unable to get to the vats, we are unsure what it is that he may have created. From what we saw, there were many things. There were flesh creatures, werewolves that were attempted to be brought back from the dead. There was that chimera, a beast being built together using DNA and pieces of other creatures. We have no idea what he very well may have kept under there. Without knowing, without you being able to see, we can only guess. Who knows? It could be a normal creature.
There was also those weird fish monster things, white of scale, pink eyes, and some glowing lures that were down in the sewers there as well,
Yes.
which
They're
seemed very
light
aberrant
eaters.
to me.
Light eaters.
Well, we can only assume. But beyond that, we are burning through daylight. You all need to be able to stock up, armor up, weapon up, potion up. I don't care what it is you spend that money on. Get it spent.
Right.
Understood.
We will be taking our leave, Captain. We will hopefully meet you towards next morrow with the Emperor as entourage. Gosh.
Any recommendations for good shops?
Yes.
I myself tend to shop at the blacksmiths in the center of town, near the town square. Any one of them will do wonderfully. But
Xeon will kind of rummage through his bag and pull out one of the town maps he has. Which section? Which section, Captain?
he'll
Is
point
it
out like
this?
3 places up in the northern part of the town square. It's like these are the 3 blacksmiths I tend to go to: swords, axes, and apparel. But they make for all other equipments, but these are the places I tend to go to. Potionry, honestly, I would have talked to Elizabeth. She is a fine apothecary.
Of course. Thank you. We may even be able to. She might be able to assist us in some potions beforehand. And I think you've pointed out some very good blacksmithing shops. We'll find weapons and armor if need be.
I could definitely use with armor.
If you wish for spell components, then you will have to talk to Elizabeth about that one.
Yeah, she'll probably point us in the right direction if we need certains. Or I can hit one of your many temples as a priest in a way. Okay.
Understood.
So, wish us luck, Captain. That'll be all from us.
Well, we have a lot of work to do.
Indeed we do. Indeed we do.
And we'll see you all out of his office. All right, where is it that you guys would like to be heading?
I would like to go to the armor that he mentioned.
Yeah, there are 3 stores, so we'll probably need to look for the apparel. Xeon will still hold on to the map.
That's the first one.
Yeah. Wasn't the apparel the first one?
The ones he pointed out was like swords, axes, and
apparel.
armory. Apparel.
Yeah. Yeah. So Xeon will kind of point to that, and I'll accompany you, John.
Okay.
On. But speaking of actual armory, can we all step a little further from the captain's quarters?
I thought we were already walking.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, if we are walking, Zion will stop a moment. Well. Okay. Facade?
Yeah?
I need you to promise me something.
Depends.
Is this Clarice is
Wait.
doing?
It may have had it may be Clarice influence and
Oh, it's first.
I don't want to say it's
Doesn't matter.
Michael. I don't want to say it's sort of Michael's influence. Oh, it's Michael. Michael is still new to this, but I'd say it's more Clarice's influence. But
I feel flattered.
But while I was there, and I did confiscate a few items in the mirror here for us. I know it was wrong, and I know I shouldn't have touched them, but
You realize we're already on thin ice, and we were told specifically not to touch things.
I know. It was just
Technically, we were allowed to touch the mirror. They just didn't expect aftermath.
yes, but we should have.
Was the mirror cataloged?
It was.
It was already cataloged, so I
Oh.
could touch it.
Yeah, exactly. You see,
I mean,
See?
be that as it may, okay, if they had confiscated these items, there would have been a chance. We may have an advantage with these items, and I thought at least taking a few. Ooh, I didn't take all of them. One, I could carry anything like that. But I at least tried to find something that could help us. I know it was wrong, and I'm sorry. But I really think this will help us. In the future, I will do more to.
Take care that there
Keep to
is a future for us, please.
I know. I'm sorry. Be that as it may, I do have a few things for us. And, more importantly, something for you, John. As Xeon will, as he was holding it off to the side, hiding it with his coat, he will pull out a sword. This is for you, John. This is a new. I found this blade for you, John. I figured it.
Will
While it's not it's not like facade Swiftwind. I figured.
Swift steel.
Yeah, Swift Steel. Thank you. Though it's not Swift Steel's level, I figured it might help you. You're our second best swordsman in this. You're just as good as a sword, and you've become a fine brute knight, in my opinion, John.
Thank you. John will reach out and grab the sword. Do I know what it is or anything, or can I sense what it can do or anything like that?
Jeffrey, I believe you have it written down what it is.
I just marked it as one sword. I didn't really put down what type of sword it is.
It is a +1 sword.
Okay, it's just a +1 sword. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. And as for Clarice, I got you something as well, Clarice.
I never thought I would get a gift first.
Well, he was a wizard. Well, he did have quite magical items, so I figured what better way than to use to fight creatures of magic with magic. And you and I are quite the only one of the few that can actually cast a few spells. In a sense. No offense. As he points to Michael and Assad, no offense. Hence.
The fuck you just
Basad
said,
narrows his
pretty boy?
Basad narrows his eyes at Eldritch Knight.
Clarice gets an evil
Yeah.
smile of like, "Hi, I'm more important than you."
Fucking. It's like these
Child
I
moment.
used
fucking spellcasters over here.
I used to be able to catch magic.
I am a half spellcaster myself, you know that, right?
Yes, that's why Xeon's making light of that. You're only technically spellcasters.
I had blood magic and arcane
Cool.
magic.
Hey, Mark, do you want to spend some time talking about possible custom spells for Eldritch Knight?
We could certainly powwow about that later.
I am bad.
Worth it.
I could
Oh,
make
no.
stars fall from the sky and rip open a hole in reality, but nobody knows that.
Do it. Do it. Fucking do it.
So I gotta.
And I had a big magic sword.
All right. Well, anyway.
And I killed gods.
Okay, yes, we know. Your life in Yarnum was awesome, John. Don't
It
rub
was
it in.
terrible.
I thought you
through it,
played
okay?
Bloodborne.
Yeah, I did. I'm saying it was terrible. It's like life in Yharnam, if you actually read into it, was horrible.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Well, Xeon doesn't know that. But anyways, Xeon will then pull out a wand. Now, I don't know what type of wand this is, but I figured you could use it. Now I could use a couple of wands I found.
It has 3 charges and a vibrating function.
Great for my abilities.
No, it has
Yeah,
a 3-hour
hey,
run life with 3 functions.
Uh-huh. And if you're feeling dangerous, there's a force secret function that's a special tool for later.
Using it to gag somebody until they die. What?
Well, there is that. But
Right,
there
so
is the up. Okay, that number has increased to 5 different uses for this item.
No.
I know 100 different ways to kill a man. You could glow an open jar of rats to his face, and blow towards the other end. And
I know 101 ways to kill a man.
200.
201.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm remembering the quote. I'm sorry. I know over 200 ways to kill a man. 201 now. Okay, but Xeon will
side
present to.
Out of game.
Yeah.
Did I don't think I took anything from that room.
Nope.
Because you're a good person.
Fancy.
Yeah,
And yet y'all are blaming me, saying, "Oh, you guys
I didn't
stole
blame you.
shit, and it was my
This is why
fault."
you're
I-
the good guy.
I didn't.
I blamed-
I didn't blame you for stealing anything.
Just wait.
I
Just
blamed Clarice
fucking
immediately.
wait. Just wait. Just
Hey, I
wait.
blamed Clarice immediately, and I've been nothing but nice to Michael.
That's true.
I can't expect that.
And to be fair, right now, Xeon is the only one who has presented that he is the only one that has taken thing. You are in the clear. Here. The only thing
Also-
you have been accused of is just bumping into a mirror.
Hmm.
That's
Bumping.
different than taking things.
It was cataloged.
Yeah, it was cataloged. Well, that's their defense. It was
He-
cataloged. It was cataloged.
It's a technicality. I'm not lying. It's not lying. I was allowed to touch the mirror if it was cataloged.
Look,
Also, you guys lied to me.
Look,
Also, you guys lied to me, not to the captain, so you know.
Oh shit.
I didn't
Did
lie.
not drama.
I didn't do nothing.
Wolfside's kind of a
I was-
dick because
I
he
was talking to
automatically
you.
blamed me.
I said we. I mentioned you and me in that sentence.
We?
No, wait.
You speak in
Who's...
French?
I got a mouse
What
on
is
my
this
tag.
we you speak of?
I love this
Sorry, babe, what were you asking?
game. So good.
Yeah, wait, who's Tristan's character again?
Facade.
Facade.
Yeah, Facade. Yeah,
Facade.
okay. I was making sure I got
the
that right. I
Dragonborn.
was like, yeah, like, yeah.
The Dovahkiin.
Blaming me.
The Dovahkiin.
No, I was blaming
Dragon
myself. I'm very
Don't
I'm
be.
very
But-
keen in mentioning that it was as Sir Michael and myself, implying Xeon, also got bumped into the mirror. Okay, I wasn't having you take the full fall. Okay.
The full fall. I
fall
fell into the
treatment.
mirror.
All damage.
Look,
See what you
look,
did
look.
there.
Look, yeah, look. All he wasn't there. I mean, where are you talking about? For all you know, I tripped on the stupid Persian rug. Hug, you tried to grab me. I may have pulled a little hard on your arm. Don't take that sentence out of context. Context. And we fell into the mirror. But it was me first, okay? If anyone asks, it was me first. You were an innocent bystander that got dragged along, okay? Does that make you feel better?
Hold him close and let him top?
Oh no, I hope it don't kiss.
But it's like, come to find out later on the road, because he kept blaming everything on Xeon, he just gets all the credit and the praise for discovering it.
Yes.
It do be like that sometimes, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh sure.
Okay, we're getting off track.
Give always praise to a cleric. Everyone just loves clerics because they heal people.
And everyone's
Not
just
because-
gonna fall in Azamar because they abandoned their god.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone looks at everyone
abandoning your
immediately
god is
passes
cringe.
and Michael just passes the room to someone and as Xeon's getting praised, and it's like, it's because he's a fuckboy, isn't it?
Yes.
We're all thinking it. That's all I have to say. It.
Now we gotta talk about. Now the and then Xeon's gonna perk up. So the one with daddy issues is
We went there.
Ooh,
totally went
I
off
don't
the
have
rails.
just daddy issues. I have mommy issues too. Take that.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it any
Yeah, but
better.
then Michael can just say, at least I actually have parents. Parents to Xeon.
Fucking Clarice
John
just starts
takes
crying.
I'm just giving. Look, I'm just saying these. I'm giving you fire. I'm just saying you got
John-
fire.
My
John
siblings
takes
care
residual
about
psychic
me.
damage because he's an orphan.
What'd that mouth do? Hurt your feelings?
My mouth do many things.
why
Hurting
does-
is one.
Why did those wings? Why did the wings help you become a psychic?
All right.
No, but they do detect bullshit.
But all right, so to get the ball rolling, because
Focus.
want to
I
go
am
ahead
giving the want.
I want to go ahead and figure out what you guys want to do. If you guys want to all shop, as a DM, I'm telling you, shop.
I want to shop. Please let me shop.
I will
Yeah.
shop.
So I want to figure out where it is that you'd like to go. Basically, tell me where it is you want to go, and we can go there. Because luckily for you, Xeon has maps.
Yes.
I said the armorer. I wanted to go to the armorer.
Okay, we
Alright,
have
and
one for
I
the
said-
armory.
I'll go to the armory.
Yep. Okay, so that's
I want to get half
three-
plate.
Okay.
Xeon, do you know where I can find hookers and cocaine?
I know where that is.
Brothel.
That's easy to find.
You'll want to go with that one.
Okay.
And I don't think
points of
cocaine
Clarice.
was invented yet.
Not with that
Let's-
attitude.
There is a drug in my world that will fuck you up.
Mentally,
But is it
emotionally,
cocaine?
spiritually, physically,
Yeah.
We're not that
Physically?
far.
I
all
mean,
the above.
I mean,
Polyoxide,
I at
bitch.
least know. I mean, I know the actual legal drug. I mean, Our church has a legal drug secretly, but people don't know it.
It's called what?
What? No. 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 What do you think our incense is secretly made out of?
Your
Wait,
incest?
what is your incense?
Oh God.
Incense!
No,
That's not what I heard.
No.
It is what I heard.
Sure.
Oh, accidental work.
What are you doing?
1 quarter.
Pet
They
bro?
keep making fun of me. They keep making fun of me. English majors. English majors. I was saying incense. And not the other thing.
I mean, to be fair, aren't all the titles in church like brother, father, mother? I mean, it makes sense.
Huh?
I will see myself out.
Sweet home church, Alabama. Ooh.
This
All right,
got
Hey,
cursed
hey,
so
this
fast.
is the guy who allows.
Okay.
Hey, this guy allows love language. Okay, focus up.
Focus.
Time out. Time out.
Quiet llama. Quiet llama.
Okay.
We have
3
2 for the armory. Where's
No,
everyone
3
else
for
going?
the army. 3 for the army.
Armory for me as well. I'm hoping to upgrade my armor one level.
Right on.
Okay, that's 4.
I'm gonna get half plate, please.
4
Okay.
for armory. Who's the 4th for armory?
That was me. That was up.
You. Okay. Clarice, is there any specific place you would like to go, other than the red
Yeah.
light district?
Yes. I know that's the first thought everyone's thinking that yes, Clarice wants to send a letter to his family because it's been a while.
Right on.
You mean the family that's trying to kill you?
You don't know that. You don't know that. It might be a fluke.
No. He means
Actually, I think we do.
99% sure.
the family
I'm
of
99% sure your family wants to kill you.
They do not. It was probably a misunderstanding, and maybe someone corrupted my letter. You don't know that. We don't know that. So how dare you? My family's like freaking like loyal. They would never. They would.
I don't know. My family.
They would never.
From what I've heard, it's how many children do you have out there?
None.
Enough.
I don't have kids. I have the nice perk of my spell. Clearly out of game. Literally, Clarice can never get kids unless it's another like magical creature. I told the DM ahead of time because this was gonna happen.
Well, you can still get chlamydia.
Yeah, but that's someone else's problem, not his. He might be the main
No, that
tracer
would
of it.
definitely still be your problem.
Yeah, Clarice
Alright,
was
but-
the first person to have sex with a chimpanzee to give everyone AIDS.
I got some monkeys in my back pocket.
Oh my god.
Is how the
That
person-
okay.
was
Okay, is there an actual place Clarice would like to go?
Yeah,
I think
nearly
you can
perfect.
deliver the letter.
Yeah. And then the red light
Okay.
district.
And then the red light.
All right.
Is he gonna blow his entire 800 gold? He just like 80 platinum
He's gonna blow his
on
wad.
blackjack
Of
and
course.
hookers.
No.
I just gave him the idea.
I suddenly realized I should never have given Clarice money.
Well,
You-
this
That
is
is
not like
like-
Muskoka. That's a different story.
You came to that conclusion. I think a little.
you
too
are
late there.
you realize that now?
It's fine. Don't worry. I'll make it back in tenfold. Besides, I gotta deliver this letter to my parents. Make sure they know I'm alive and that's some crazy lunatics were trying to kill me earlier on. But we're okay now.
What? They're trying. Somebody's trying to kill you. They totally didn't know that. That's crazy.
Oh, I haven't got a reply back, so I don't know if they know that. So I'm just letting them know. Out of courtesy, we are royals. We are fancy human beings of like nobility. So we gotta be fancy shit about like letting us know that we're alive still. Anyway,
That's crazy.
All right.
All right.
Well, okay. Let's.
Okay.
Sounds like a fair thing to do.
we'll go to the armory, and then we'll head up the post office. And if there's,
And we'll commit arson.
I think I've procured us with a few new weapons. At least one of us with a new weapon, and gave in Clarice a tool that can help in combat and other events should he need it.
I feel bad though because John already has a +1 longsword and it's silvered too.
Well, now you have 2 +1 swords.
One of us didn't steal anything, so I'm gonna go buy my stuff. So if you guys don't mind.
The book, or was it a wand?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a wand.
Wand.
Just a regular wand?
Michael, does Michael have any does Michael have a magic sword?
Only in his pants. I don't.
Hey, might as Bassad's.
What? Touch tips.
Touch tips.
I don't believe so. Actually, I don't. Wait. No.
You don't have a magical item, or
I
okay?
don't know.
Okay.
All right. Well, we will. All right. So the route we'll go to the armory first, then to the blade shop, then to the post office, and then if there is time, Clarice can head up the red light district, and then we can head back to the inn. Does that sound like a plan for everyone?
Fine with me.
John will go over to Michael and says that after some inspection of my own blade, I've realized that they're relatively the same, but I see that yours isn't. So here, and John will hand Michael the +1 longsword.
Oh my god! Thank you. That was so nice. This isn't the one you stole.
See, we
is
seem
it?
to be a party of people who can actually share and distribute loot equally, and to people who need it.
Uh-huh.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You didn't steal
I'm
anything.
not saying someone stole someone. I'm mentioning that some party are just really selfish about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, not this group in general. I'm pretty sure we all have at least a fair exchange of items if we can.
Okay.
That's it. So we all continuing the walk towards the armory first.
Mm-hmm.
Asking
All
so
right.
that Mark can narrate.
All right. So, following the map that Xeon has, you make it to the town square, and it is beautiful, beautiful place. Huge fountain in the middle, with a statue in the center. People walking around, hustling, bustling. Honestly, the most open-aired area in the entire city. It's like you could finally get a good fresh breath of air. You could feel your
Xeon's
lungs
just gonna
completely here.
Yeah, Xeon's just gonna take a moment and just go. Feel that air. Air.
And in the distance, you see the armories that he was talking about. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, as you were going on, Xeon will spot the store, but I'll let you finish the description.
All right. So you see the armory up ahead. It seems to have like the store side and a blacksmithing side.
Oh, it might be one of those. What is the? I know you're probably gonna hate me for this, Mark, but what's the name of the store?
The name of the store is Go Fuck Yourself.
The name of the store is Store.
It's called the Shielded Steed.
Oh, nice.
Shield and steed.
Shielded.
Shielded steed.
Oh, shielded
Shielded.
steed. Okay.
Shielded.
That's an odd name. Do they sell horses here too?
Well, they could sell horse armor. Armor.
I'll have to ask.
Is it gonna be? Is it DLC?
It's DLC.
Sorry, guys, we gotta pay.
It's only like $2 for the horse armor. It's
Does
not
it
that
do
bad.
anything?
It's not as bad as Oblivion. It
Wow, this is
increases
a
your
fantasy
horse
land.
defense by +1, but it's mostly cosmetic.
Yeah, it's look, it's a +1 to the horses. It is cosmetic, but it looks nice. It means we care about the animals of this world.
Some things never change. Oh. Ow.
We didn't buy the premium, but Xeon will point out the armory. Oh, over there. There's the armory, everyone. Let's go. Move on.
Yay. Okay.
Yay, progress!
I will go in since I know exactly what I want.
Okay. You go in and you see a armored woman standing behind a counter. It says, "Welcome, customers, to the Shielded Steed. What can I help you with? Please look around if there's anything you wish to take from the shelves."
Hello, ma'am. I am looking for either breastplate or half plate.
Ah, so you're looking for half plate. Now you're looking for specifically breastplate or half plate.
Whichever you have in stock. Half plate preferably.
Ah, we do have half plate. A full set for 750 gold pieces.
That works with me. John will pull out 75 platinum.
Yes, would be 75 platinum.
Yeah. John will pull out 75 platinum, and hand it to her, which would drop me to 15 platinum.
Very well, thank you so much. She places that into like a magical box, and it just kind of like seems to, like, as she drops it down, the bag kind of floats, turns down. It seems to count all the coins individually, and the bag just kind of disappears. And you are handed a kind of like folded stacked set of armor, like the undergarments, and then the plate, like it's all being stacked out on the table in front of you. And you have an entire half plate set. You get the breastplate, the gauntlets, and the under cloth stuff.
Ooh, so nice. Nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's good.
Very well. Is there anything else for any of you all?
Basad steps up and points to his chainmail. I'd like the next level up from this, preferably splint.
We do have splint. We also have plate.
At this point, a plate might be a little bit above my budget. I will stick to splint for now.
Very well. There'll be 200 gold.
Basad takes out 20 platinum and puts it on the table.
Very well. Thank you so much. And once again, it seems to count out the coins, and you are handed the splint armor. All of these
Do you have a changing room?
Very pristine. We do not, but there is a lavatory just out back.
Basad immediately takes the splint armor and moves out to the lavatory and closes the door.
Yeah.
And you can hear him struggling against his big frame to put on the splint mail.
Yes, it is a toilet and nothing else.
John will.
Is everything
tidy.
Yeah, Xeon can hear it a bit because elf ears are really. Everything going okay out there, Air Facade?
Then you hear nothing, and then all of a sudden, Vasad steps out wearing a new set of splint mail, and he's basically holding the chain mail he had before. No better. Why?
John will slip past Facade and go do the same thing, and he will slip into his half plate, storing his studded leather in his pack, and taking the lion's pelt edition and putting it around the shoulder area, and will walk out.
Vasad puts the chain mail on the table. Could you would you be interested in purchasing this? If not to clean it up, then for scrap.
We do take items. Let me have a look at the condition. She takes a closer look at it. It seems to be well worn. There's some battle scarring. I can give you 40 gold pieces. What say you?
I will accept that offer.
Very well. Thank you so much. We can clean this up and get it sold to the next person.
I suppose I could do the same. I suppose I could do the same thing with my studded leather. I got it pretty recently.
Very well.
John will take the studded leather back out of his pack and hand it over to her. He'll take off his hunter's insignia that he accidentally forgot on the chest piece, and then put it on his chest. Almost forgot about that.
Wouldn't forget anything, because when I take this from you, you're never going to see it again.
Understood.
Now, she inspects it. Still lightly battle worn, but not as bad. 30 gold pieces.
Okay.
Very well. And so both of you will be handed your gold.
Thank you.
And your armor is now gone.
Replaced with new armor.
You're never going to see it again.
Yep. Hey,
Do you
Tristan's stuck with
have
splint mail, and you're stuck with half plate.
You have shields?
My armor class is 19. I'm good.
We do have shields. We have an array of different styles. We have bucklers, we have rounded shields, tall shields, and we even have a new supply of tower shields.
Do you have a kite shield?
We do.
I will take that.
Very well. Let me see, going through the ledger. That will be 10 gold pieces.
John will hand her back 10 of the gold pieces that she just gave, and will take the kite shield. Thank you.
Yeah. Choose any one of your selection you wish, and selects. Go ahead. She pulls in the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Actually, I have a question.
Yes.
I actually have.
On out of game one, that would be a +2 to AC if I'm using it right.
Yes.
Okay. As Zian kind of steps up, then, a bit of a question, but I wouldn't know if you have this in stock. But, I've heard tell of bracers that help one to improve their defensive capabilities. You wouldn't happen to have something like that in stock, would you?
You refer to magical bracers that do this?
Yes. I wouldn't know if you've procured such an item like that.
We have a very limited supply on magical bracers. I will have you know, if I do have them in stock, they may be rather expensive depending on what it is you're looking for. If we even have it.
All right. Well, I'll hold off on it, but thank you. Then if I may be ask, do you have any I guess any like gloves for sale or anything?
Of course,
Some
we
nice-
have gloves.
Oh, fantastic. Could I maybe get a pair? Here?
By all means. She kind of pulls out a tray. These are the ones that I have back here. You're more than welcome to look around on general pieces of armor and clothing that we may have in stock. But generally, this is what we have. And you'll see an array of different types of leather gloves, chain gloves, you'll see gauntlets, you'll see fur gloves or hide, and you'll see a type of like a cloth, but it's like padded cloth gloves.
Okay, Zion will kind of look for a good pair of gloves that look like they have their fingers fold. So pretty much anything that can hide a few fingers.
Yes.
You know.
You kind of look around and you find something that you feel might match your outfit rather nicely. It's like, these are wonderful, very comfortable. That'll be 2 gold pieces.
Okay. Zion will promptly fork over 2 gold pieces.
Right.
Thank you very much.
And you will have a fine pair of cloth gloves, designed however
Okay.
you wish.
Okay. If I find a picture, I'll send it.
Okay.
Send it. End it in the character dialogue.
Yeah.
Dialogue.
Um,
But Xeon's going to be. Before we leave, I'll go put these on. If any of you have any last minute purchases here, take your time.
Nope,
I'm
that's
just
about-
going to.
that's about all.
All right. Well, did you still wanted to stop at the weapons store, Michael? Or are you good?
No, I'm thinking about getting some armor. Maybe.
what armor are you looking for?
What kind you got?
Leon's just gonna
generally
have
any
a
type of
bit
armor that
practice
you would
this
think of.
conversation.
Sorry, what were you saying, Jeffrey?
As that kind of sale pitch is going on, Xeon's just gonna walk out to the back. And trying to be a little bit quiet about it.
Well, we have generally any kind of armor you may think of, though we may not have a supply of any enchanted armors unless we may have bought some off of someone. So that one's more of a luck of the draw. Hence why the gauntlets that your friend may have been looking for may not be possible. But any other armor you're looking for, whether it be a variation of leather, chain, scale, plate, half plate, just a breastplate, you want ring mail, do you want splint like your friend just bought?
Can I put stuff
Unless
on top?
you're quite...
Can I put
Sorry?
stuff on top of chainmail?
That usually comes with other types of armor. So if you were to do a half plate or a plate, that usually comes with a coif and a shirt that goes underneath. So that usually comes with it. Whereas in chainmail is just the chain or is a chain designated for an armor.
And breastplate will usually come with a plated chest piece, and then with extensions of chainmail underneath for specifically the arms and legs. and sometimes a full cowl if you want one.
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you have on Michael right now?
I have chainmail.
Okay.
So you are proficient in heavy armor, which means you'd be able to have splint or plate. Those are the ones that are better.
I'm proficient
as
in
a
all armor.
paladin.
Oh, that's true.
So you can do another heavy armor like Assad did, which was splint, or you can do medium armors, which is what I did, which was half plate.
Unless
you
you're
wanted
rich. Sorry, go ahead, Eagle.
Yeah, if you wanted to continue with the line of heavy armors, splint is a solid choice. What is your dex score?
12.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
plus
would
one.
suggest keeping with the heavy armor, as heavy armor doesn't take your dex into account when calculating AC. It's just the heavy armor's AC, in comparison to medium armors, which is the armor's AC and up to 2 of your modifier for dex, unless you have the medium armor master feat, which gives you up to +3. Since you have 12, I would suggest heavy armor. That is up to you.
It is
Yeah,
unless you
and-
have mithril, in which you can use your dex.
This is true, but we are not there yet.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't think we're.
Oh, that was a different one.
And I am trying to keep things simple. Otherwise, I would have suggested adamantium, because then you can make critical hits non-existent.
Yes.
I'll go with heavy armor, but I just don't know what to get, honestly.
So,
the
Well,
next,
if you
the next-
also want to be just a little stealthy, there is just this one recommendation. If you still want to make stealth rolls, I do have a suggestion of a breastplate, because that is the highest armor that will not give you disadvantage on stealth checks. While if you are wearing heavy armor, you will have disadvantage on stealth checks if you want to make a stealth check. That can be
and if you do get the medium armor master feat, which is what I'm gonna do when I get to level 8, is that I will get that feat, so I can have +3 for my AC and not have disadvantage on stealth checks when wearing medium armor.
Oh, that feat allows you to. You were not.
Medium armor master increases your dex modifier to a maximum of +3, and it makes where any armor that would give you disadvantage in medium armors no longer does so.
Yeah, I'm checking that feat. Ah, I'll be damned. Damn, it does. Oh, you right.
What were you saying, babe?
if you want to just forget the dex, forget feats, you just want better armor and stick with heavy armor, you can get splint, which is 200 gold, or you can get plate, which is 1500 gold, but that gives you an AC of 18.
Question is, do you have 1500 gold?
I'm gonna ask the lady. Is there any way I can get a discount?
And she kind of looks at you confused, like, I'm not sure how you get a discount. We don't do sales.
Because I'm so
believe
good looking.
that-
Can I persuade her? What? Don't look at me like that.
Is there something you'd like to say to her to persuade her?
Yeah, I just tell her, like, because I'm so good looking.
I mean, I would say I think the term you're looking for is barter, but okay.
You can go ahead and give me charisma.
And
If you want that good bonus, you're gonna have to swoon me.
Seduce him.
Seduce him. Hold on.
Seduce
Hold
your
on.
husband.
Seduce me.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Eagle's finding it. Eagle's finding
Find the
it.
smolder.
Don't worry, he'll find the meme. I know he will. I think he found it. Yes, he found it. Seduce me. Seduce me.
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Come on, Chris Master. You can do it.
Charism with the tism. I
You're
don't
gonna
know.
charisma with
my
the
God.
tism?
You have a chance. You can beat Clarice's style. The new Master.
Well, Clarice is cringe, so
I mean, true on that point, but he has a good cringe where it hurts.
too bad. Too bad. Still cringe. No bitches.
Well, a
No.
beautiful woman like yourself, I think I can find a reason or two to give me a discount. Don't you think? A little help? Whatever you need help with.
Go ahead and roll charisma with advantage.
Yeah. That was very.
See,
I am. I'm
see,
sorry.
Nettie.
As a
Nettie,
straight man,
this is
that
why-
turned me on.
This is why Michael is better.
I'm kind of tempted to wait until see the rolls say otherwise.
Charisma?
Yes.
Fuck me! Damn it!
advantage.
Wait.
I said
you
advantage.
roll it.
Oh wait.
Whatever
Alright,
is
I'll
the
just
highest.
roll one more time. Do you want me to roll
Yep.
one more time or with
Yes.
advantage?
With roll
Yeah.
one more time.
There. 14.
She leans forward, definitely trying to let you have a peek,
Oh.
and she's like, "Well, I might get in trouble, but I doubt Forge Master 2 is said if I knock down 500 gold off of it."
Shit, I still can't afford it. God damn it. I'm poor.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
I'm a poor boy.
Hey,
Help me.
Paige, how many platinum do you have?
I have
Hold on, I'm almost done changing my. Putting on gloves. I'll come in there. Or Eon's local chair.
on.
The Xeon Foundation will help pay for you.
800.
How much
And
platinum do you?
I don't know. I have 805 gold pieces. That's it.
So, 10 platinum would bring that to 905.
Yes,
So 100 left.
Huh.
Ish.
95. Yeah.
Wow.
So if I'm looking, hold on, I am looking at armor and shields. Yeah, plate mail is about 150, but if we get a with the discount, what are we looking at?
900, right? Is that what was it?
So you have chain, right?
Mm-hmm.
She kind of she's like hearing you guys like mutter together to each other like about extra bit of coin, and she's looking at Michael up and down. And it's like, You know, if you sell that armor, I can give you a little bit of extra money. You just have to take it off first.
My God! Oh my God! Oh my Jesus Christ!
You wanted the discount, you do it.
Woo-hoo.
I thought Clarice was bad. This
Do
is
it, hot boy.
scandalous.
Do it. Do it, hot boy. Do it.
I'll do it right
Get
here.
hot and spicy.
I didn't know we were doing services
Totally do a
for
strip
them.
promotion of a guy. Just take off his shirt. Really good.
Yeah, hon, take your tits out.
Do you want me to
John will
take it off right here, or
John-
do you want to go someplace more private to help me take it off?
We can go somewhere private and we'll call that even. That'll be that little extra you need.
Goodness gracious.
All right.
I am tugging at
Alright, so
fiercely at
if
collar.
anyone else wants to buy something,
Yeah,
do
now
it
would be-
now.
I think I'm done with buying.
is-
Buying. No, I
I'm
wanted
sorry.
You
to
said
come
that-
in.
Hold on.
I think
hold on,
Facade
hold
is just
on,
going
hold on,
to
hold on.
go. I think Facade's plan is to have the split armor enchanted.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so am I giving can Michael the platinum, or is this a sexual favor going to pay for it the rest of the way without giving more?
You may get the an assumption that this should even things out.
Okay. You said that there was a blacksmith nearby, right?
There are other blacksmiths, yes, to sell weaponry. One special it seems to give the best like swords and stuff. The other one seems to give the best axes and things like that.
Is there an anvil here?
There was just on the other side, so this was split into two sections. Seems like there was the shop front, and then on the side was the like the forge, where the smithy was working. It seems
Okay,
like he has
John?
like either an apprentice or just an employee at the front doing all the sales.
John is going to walk out and go over to the blacksmith himself. Because I would like to put my frost rune on my half plate right now. So,
Before I go ahead and pan over to that, was there anything anyone else wanted to do before the store clerk becomes preoccupied?
and then
Give me 5
probably
minutes.
I'm good.
pre-egg.
I'm good. I'm just gonna come out and do a funny scene with it, where I'm just gonna be asking, "Where's Michael?"
Michael!
All right, Clarice, was there anything that you'd like to do?
Just deliver my letter.
Okay.
Someone's supposed to give me a dagger.
Let me just skip over the Clary section.
No,
Hey, we can't.
No.
Shut it.
Clarice.
trust me.
Shut it.
Like you're going to like season 4. Trust me.
Hey.
It's gonna be really dark, and I apologize. It's gonna be uncomfy at points, but you're gonna like season 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn, this
you're
is
gonna like
Clary.
my nuts.
I know, I'm...
Sorry, what'd you say, Eagle?
No, I was... Never mind.
Oh, sorry. And yes, you're gonna love my nuts. But
Roles have been reversed.
roles have been reversed. Ah, how the turntables.
How the tables have turned. The turns have tabled. Tabley turns. Wibbly wobbly, timey limey stuff.
All right, so Michael and the store clerk go somewhere into the back to find some privacy.
Then they do
And-
some blacksmithing of their own.
They do some blacksmithing of their own. They're gonna forge a new life.
Huh?
They're going to make the beast with 2 backs.
They're gonna be polishing. They're gonna be quenching some swords. Swords.
Going 20 toes. Make heels to Jesus.
They're gonna be
No
polishing their
really,
beard.
Jesus.
Look, we've all probably gotten into window for blacksmithing. I think we're all clever people here.
Yes. And Eagle, you go outside and you see the forge master working. Seems to be working on a breastplate. It kind of looks up as like, no customers behind the forge. Hammering away.
That's fine, sir. I just wanted a quiet spot to do my own thing. And John will grab out his own smith's tools and will begin to carve the frost giant rune into his half plate.
Forge master's like, no, come in, make yourself welcome. By all means, go ahead and sit down.
Okay. John goes and sits and does his thing.
The Forge Master, completely oblivious of how like his sarcasm completely went over John's head, is like, whatever. He starts to get back to working.
I was wondering if that was just sarcasm or truth. I couldn't tell. Like, John's reaction.
Yeah, and as that kind of exchange comes out, Xeon will come out after changing. We'll kind of see John working on his room. We'll just kind of look over it. John, try not to get in his work space, just kind of watching him at work carving the rune. How's the carving going, John?
John will have almost finished already carving in the rune. It just looks like a symbol into the metal, but he leans into it and takes some of the powder from the chiseling from the metal and blows Isa, and it glows blue and then stops glowing blue after a quick moment and finishes carving the rune into it.
It's looking nice. Ah, that looks good. Good.
Thank you.
So, see everyone else out, but where's Michael?
Love that. Michael is practicing quenching.
You see him popping out with his shirt unbuttoned.
Does Xeon hear?
Really like, woo!
Does Xeon hear that in the back? Does Xeon hear that? Can I make a perception?
Here's yawn.
After hearing that Michael is busy, I suppose you could perfectly. Oh wait, what? Go ahead and make a perception check. Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to see if I'm here. If my ears pick up, or Xeon's just oblivious boy.
Please don't.
Oblivious and innocent.
He has to be innocent. This is the whole point of his pureness. Well, I mean, not so pure anymore.
Well, let's see. Let's just see. I believe this is right.
Yeah, pureness still overtains.
No,
Obviously.
Maybe I heard just like a sound, but it was just like, that's probably
You heard animals fighting in the back.
Yeah.
You
hear the blacksmith
knowing.
really.
You heard the clapping and assumed it was just the blacksmith.
No, I just heard. No, I just heard metal. No, I just heard what I thought was a grunt, and it's just like.
Clang, 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 clang.
I can make that ass clap.
Speed.
Okay.
But
As the Xeon just kind of like may have heard something, but yeah, no. So he's just like, all right, if he's busy.
He's really
suppose-
busy.
Yeah.
All right.
Hands full.
Busy making a new batch of swords.
Oh, I didn't know Michael was into blacksmithing.
No, it's probably why I like his company so much.
Yeah. Well, he is a paladin.
I'm
And
joking. Remember, John is Arrow Ace. There's legitimately just a genuine joining his company.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, I mean,
I got the joke.
well, Xeon didn't. He clearly didn't make that very much his good insight, which he didn't catch on to it despite that because his perception was just so bad. And
You're just so not used to John making jokes that it's like it just completely goes whoosh.
yeah, it flew over poor Xeon's head. And
Poor innocent Xeon.
Like
Like
the pure
Michael
one.
Yeah.
flew into the cleric's sheath.
yeah, poor innocent Xeon. Xeon has has no experience with actual stuff. Nothing at all.
after a good while,
John doesn't, but I have.
But after a while, Michael comes out of the store clad in full plate armor. Michael, could I get a Constitution saving throw?
Oh my god.
Why? I'm confused.
Don't forget.
Do it. I want to
Don't
see.
forget
Don't
to
make
add
it.
your
you don't know why?
charisma modifier to the.
Huh?
Do it.
Let's make your
when you make the
Constitution
con
saving
save,
throw. Don't worry
forget to
about it.
Add your charisma modifier.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay, it would
Oh.
be it would be a 7. Oh no.
No.
No, it'd be a 9. Can I give Michael my DM's inspiration?
No.
Okay.
What happened?
I can't pull a Vegeta. I give you my energy.
No, you can't do a spirit bomb.
No, unfortunately,
Yeah.
we can't give any spiritual hero guidance. Not even Xeon. Xeon maybe can heal after a session like that.
Unfortunately, that cannot happen.
Damn.
You feel as though you may have bitten off more than you can chew, and she was a lively one. You now have 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh No.
Yeah, wait, is Michael coming out with a
Goodness
level?
gracious.
As he's moving in the armor, are we just assuming it's heavy on him?
Yeah,
Or
it seems
at
like
least Xeon thinks it's.
The weathering. Oof.
Yeah, Xeon is looking at Michael. It's like, man, that must be really heavy. It'll take a while for him to get used to it. Meanwhile, everyone else who knows
Yeah.
what's going on is like,
Yeah, as
no.
Xeon's just seeing him topple. Oh, Michael, is that armor heavy? Heavy? You're staggering there, friend.
The truth
Yeah,
is-
yeah. It's the armor's really, really heavy. Mm-hmm.
Your codpiece.
You look really
working fine?
tired. Are you good?
Ooh, I just feel like I had my soul sucked out of my body. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be all right.
As Xeon,
No, it
as Xeon
happens.
hears the soul sucked out, can Xeon make an insight check on Michael?
I feel like Clarice is saying, I'll have what he's having.
Yes, but with disadvantage because
Okay.
you rolled so poorly with your perception check.
Yeah,
You know, Michael.
insight with disadvantage.
Michael,
I can
I've
very
had my soul
understand that.
sucked out of me too. It was very painful. I get it.
That's not what I mean. Oh
Was
my
it
god.
22. 22.
Jesus.
I'm
Wow.
aware.
Jesus. Jenga Jesus.
You-
Wow.
Got
Sugar
it.
Jesus.
Yeah, you come. No, you come from a. I got interrupted when I said you come. But you come
choice
from.
words.
But you
You
come
just have to go into
from
this
a. Sorry, okay. But you come from a temple that accepts all gods, including the god of passion. So you're
Mhm.
quite familiar with a particular smell.
You didn't tell me I was
Probably
gonna
came up with Clarice
smell.
first. Clarice first, then Jot, then
Really?
Michael next.
Yeah,
Goes the
Xeon-
smell.
Xeon does get a whiff, and Xeon, that's actually a familiar scent. Funny enough. Oh, as he looks
As
at
the
Michael.
scent of
Oh.
semen.
Xeon is just going to go. Oh. All right, Clarice, did you say you wanted to go to the post office? Let's go to the post office. So I think it's time we went to the post office. Xeon's just gonna.
Can I say post office a few more times?
Yeah, have I mentioned the post office? Have I mentioned the post office? I think I mentioned the post office.
Is there like
What
hoops?
smell? I don't smell a damn. What? I don't smell a damn thing. What? I've never been in a brothel. Shut up. Shut up.
But,
Facade,
shut up.
Facade was gonna go enchant. Facade was gonna go enchant stuff, right? Christian?
Facade died.
Yeah, Tristan.
The semen
You said
smell
you
hit
wanted
him
to
and
do
it
some
just was too
enchanting.
much. Took him out.
Can I,
Stuff.
yeah, what?
You said
I'm
you
here.
wanted
I'm
to-
here. I'm here. What?
Yeah. Did you want
were
to?
gonna go.
Did
get
you want to do some
enchanted,
enchanting
right?
while we were here?
We aren't. This isn't an enchanting shop. We'd have to go to
I know.
like a magic shop
I
for
was-
that.
I know.
That's
I was
true.
saying, are you going to go do some enchanting?
Yes.
John will follow you then.
Okay. Are you letting us know that? Are you gonna let the rest of the group know you guys are gonna head to a magic shop? Up for enchantment?
Yes.
John.
Okay.
John will get up from doing his rune carving and will say, I'm gonna go follow Facade and see if I can get my stuff enchanted. Hopefully that will help in the battle to come.
All right, you guys do that. I'll take Clarice to the post office. And Xeon will here I've memorized the map. Here you guys go. If you need, we'll follow up. We'll all try to meet back at the inn. I'll meet you all at the end. After I'm done at the post office, I'll drop Clarice off at the red light district. District.
John will look to Michael and will be, if you get the chance, I'd suggest possibly going to see the apothecary. She might be able to help you with that. We'll fuck off.
I love that.
All right,
Yeah,
splitting up
and-
the party once again. I see how it is.
Hey.
You see it?
This time, it's actually kind of important because we have a lot of stuff we need to do.
It's been a while.
Yes, and it is getting late. So,
Yeah.
all right.
So let's make our. Yeah.
So it is Xeon, Clarice, and
Clarice.
I'm guessing Michael will follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael, where would you like to go? You want to go with the enchanting or post office?
I want to do. I want to stop by an apothecary if I can, as John suggested.
So you'll stop by a.
But I don't know what it means to have technically exhaustion. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a big deal or not.
So in the rules that I'm adopting, and I had to discuss with the group, we're going to use the one D&D rules because I kind of like that better than something as complex as unique things per exhaustion level, because it does simplify things, which is nice. Which is with each level of exhaustion ranging from 1 to 10. 1 to I think 11 actually.
Yes.
1 to 11.
Yeah, 1 to 11.
Is with each level, you take a -1 to every skill check, ability check, and weapon attack. With level 11 being death. If you take 11 levels of exhaustion, you die of exhaustion. You can get levels of exhaustion. Okay. But you can get levels of exhaustion by not sleeping, not eating, or by magical means or condition, just general condition effects, like what you did, which is
Snooze.
Snooze.
Yes.
Death by snooze.
Death by snooze. Death
by snooze. And you regain, like you remove a level of exhaustion, a single level, by doing a long rest. So if you have like 5 levels of exhaustion, 5 days of rest, we'll get rid of them.
There's also some spells that can do it as well. I believe Greater Restoration.
Yeah.
If I recall, can remove, or it's Greater or Lesser Restoration can remove stacks of exhaustion, which is something that you can also get in a bottled form from alchemists.
Yeah. I'll double check the spells myself as I have access to those, so I will double check which one it is. I don't think Lesser does it. I think Greater does, but I'm double checking just on the off.
I couldn't remember. I just know that,
don't worry. That's why I'm looking. That's why I'm looking at the 2 spells.
It was a restoration. That much I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I also can knock
Okay,
you out.
Lesser Restoration can't do that. Lesser Restoration can only cure a disease or one condition, and the conditions must be either blind, deafness, paraplegia, and/or you've been got the fish.
So then it would be Greater Restoration, which is a 5th level spell.
Yeah, Greater Restoration says that you can end one effect that is Charm or Petrification, one curse, including the target attunement to the cursed item, any reductions to one targeted ability score, and one effect reducing the target's max hit points. You can reduce that target's level by 1 exhaustion. So yes, there is in the underlining you can reduce the target by 1 level. Unfortunately,
so as long as you get at least 1 reduced, then you can sleep off the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's mostly just right now I think at level 2 you're still under the effects of just like.
Yeah, since we're doing one D&D one, it would just be -2 to skill checks, saving throws, ability checks, and attack rolls.
Okay.
So you will still be able to benefit from your aura of protection, which gives you your charisma modifier to your saving throws. So it'll just be a +3 instead of a +5 or 4. 4?
Yeah, 4.
It'll be a +2 instead of a +4.
I've had the wrong ambience going.
Okay, so I guess that means you will go to the apothecary.
Yeah.
Map-wise, which direction is the apothecary, the magic shop we're going to, and the post office?
Okay.
Xeon
So-
memorizes it, so he doesn't need to know. He'll lead Clarice.
Well, it's mostly because I don't want Michael to be walking by themselves.
Yeah.
If it can be helped.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
I don't want you running around with a -2 modifier.
Okay.
So, map-wise?
Okay. So, so you're in the town square. Apothecary is on the east side of the city, so the apothecary would be east. Most magical stuff in that district would be there as well. So, apothecary magical stuff, east side. Post office is actually not far. I would say the post office probably south.
Okay.
So,
Red light district is probably also south.
Xeon and Clarice can go southbound. Facade, Michael, and myself can go eastbound to apothecary and magic items spot.
Yeah. Yeah, so then Michael can hit up Elizabeth's store and then get something. And then you guys can hit up the enchantment. So we're not completely separated. Michael will just be going to a different store in the same district.
Those who remember from last episode, Elizabeth, when you guys met her earlier in last episode, she was putting a sign on her door stating that her store will be closed until the end of the festival.
Oh, okay. So then you'll have to go to another store then.
Hoping
Within the
that,
same district.
Would she, if she could, make an exception for us, given that we're currently essentially the city's only hope?
She is still at the palace. You would have had to talk to her before you left.
Okay, so is there any other apothecarium, or is it just that one?
No, there's plenty
No,
of others. She's just the best
Yeah.
one.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm
and the
sad
one
to
we're
say
friendly
that you
with,
will
so
have
that's
to
why I
deal with-
recommended it.
Yeah, so I'm sad to say that you will just have to, for now, deal with second best.
Yeah.
All right,
unless
so
we can-
who are we?
Yeah, so Xeon and Clarice go southbound, we go eastbound.
Eastbound
Okay.
down, loaded up and...
All right, so
And it's a
That's
long way
compared
to
to-
go. And a short
would you
time to
care
get
us
there.
where the camera will be panning to first?
All right, we're gonna go ahead and do Clarice's thing first.
Okay. So Xeon will just be walking with Clarice, kind of like just hanging his head, knowing exactly what that smell was. Just kind of like, post-traumatic look all the way to the post office. Just like,
Kind of PTSD that happens before the trauma is even finished.
Yeah.
yeah, Xeon's just
Is it
gonna,
possible to possible to have post that clarity without actually having sex?
I mean, have you ever looked shamefully after yourself after the fact?
Claire's never.
No, he looks at the other person in shame. He's like, I can't believe I did that.
Xeon's just,
No, I don't have.
Leon's just giving a look. And he's walking to the post office, and once he gets to the door, he's just... Oh, right, post office. Ooh, okay.
Post office, yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, Clarice, you want to mail a letter to your folks?
Yes.
Right then. Right, just ask them. I'll take a seat. Take a seat.
Okay.
But Xeon just kind of looking to Clarice. But you're sure you want to write a letter to your folks with everything that's happening, Clarice?
Of course, they have to know I'm still alive. They had to know I got assassinated almost, but I'm okay now.
Well, look, have you considered that maybe Facade and John had a point when they said that maybe those people targeted you because they might have known your family?
That's impossible. The only person that would actually, I think, would assassinate is her. But we're not going to talk about that.
Clarice, I think this is serious. Look. You remember what I saw? You know what I saw on you? Who? You know I know about the scars, right?
That's something else entirely.
No, I don't think that is. I don't think that is. Look, I'm just... Maybe you shouldn't be writing to your folks. Maybe think about it a few more days and sit on it. That's all I suggest. They keep making fun of me.
Sitting on who?
I appreciate, I guess.
Don't listen to the word.
I guess I appreciate your thoughts, but I don't see the problem in writing a letter to my family about all the shit that's been happening. And maybe they might bring like a carrier or something for like a courtesy. I am trying to get back to where I belong, and they hold part of it. If I get enough money, I can easily get there fast enough. And with this job, it's gonna be even faster.
Okay, so I'm just trying to understand. You want to give them an update and let them know that you're going to secure a nice amount of money so that you'll return home and be in their good graces? Is that what I'm getting?
No, I'll be higher than them. I get to be the top dog. I'll be able to be ruler, or at least higher. Nobility, at least like in their ranking. Just higher up than them if possible. Just a shove it they shouldn't have never
Wait. So you're accumulating money just to be better than your parents?
Not just that.
Yes.
There's more than just that.
Look, give or take. Okay. I'm clueless at the politics of the faith. Okay. Tell me what it means to have wealth in the Feywild.
Easy. You're a nobility. Depending on how much money you get, the higher rank you are. The lower you are, the lower you are to those muds.
So you're just keeping yourself at the top, even though, does that really matter?
Of course it does. They can't kick me out if I'm higher than them.
I think they would kick you out just because they want to kick you out. They're your parents. They gave birth to you. That's kind of the highest status you can get of being one's child.
No, it can go higher than that. I've seen people just get married and get high ranked. And he just like Clarice is getting a moment of flashback of like sourpussness of like the moment he it's just sourpuss sadness and just looking at his hands and just like actually getting married.
Vietnam flashbacks.
Vietnam flashbacks.
The true Vietnam flashbacks. His marriage. Marriage. Okay. Well. So you think with that wealth, you'll finally be above them. And once you're above them, then what are you going to do?
Easy. I can kick them out. Revenge.
So you're hoping to kick your family out by having more wealth? I mean,
That's our
aren't
family.
they like I mean, don't they have alliances in the Fae? I mean, surely you must know your parents probably have members with the courts.
That's
right?
the beauty of it. Everyone who's wealthier gets more alliances than if they're lower than them. It doesn't matter if it was an outlaw or not. It's more like who's the top dog, final finishing frontier.
All right, if you think this is what you need, send your letter. As the answers I'm actually gonna step outside for some air. Clarice, money doesn't make a man. Money doesn't make a man. A man, from what I've learned, does things to, when he has wealth, he can very much use that wealth to show the content of who he is.
There's
It's just something
like he doesn't understand.
I'll wait for you outside. Hide. So Xeon just kind of sitting outside enjoying the air.
Okay. Now, Jen, if you would like, you can take some time, off session to go ahead and write up what you want the letter to have. And you can send that to me. And then I will do with that as I deem necessary.
All right, I can type that up. We go ahead and move on to the next group.
All right. Is there anything you say to the post clerk there while you're there? Any questions you may have?
Do I do flights? Is there like a mailing situation where I can just fly? The fastest way possible.
Fastest way possible would rely on us using a sending spell to send your message, but that does require to no longer be private. The fastest private would be flight.
Yes, I'll take flight.
Very well. Where am I sending this to?
To the Feywilds of the Unsympathetic clan.
Feywilds. Been a while since we've ever been sent there. Well, that was a other planar delivery. That will be an additional fee. Your fee will be coming out to about 100 gold.
How many of the platinum can I go into gold, or is it like how much
That'd be
platinum?
10 platinum.
It'd be 10
Okay.
platinum.
All right, I'll give you 10 platinum for the gold.
Thank you very much. You can expect them to get this delivery post haste.
Wonderful.
Pun intended.
Of course, the pun is fully intended.
After some time, Clarice will exit, and Xeon, you go ahead and direct Clarice towards the red light district. We'll go ahead and pan the camera over to the group B. And do you guys want to call it here for the night? Because Tristan, you do have work tomorrow.
I have work technically in 2 hours, but yeah, sure.
You want to here, or do you want to
2 hours?
continue?
Here's fine. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll just have to remember. Next session, we'll go ahead and start off with the apothecary the apothecarium and the enchantment alley.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jeffrey and I believe Tristan gets that joke.
I got that joke.
All right.
All right, thank
See
you.
you guys.
I hope you guys enjoyed this shopping episode. And a little bit of lore got dropped today.
Yeah, I was like, oh, just might as well screw with it. See if anyone. I was waiting for like Xeon to be like her. Just like one like.
Yeah, wait until you meet her.
Yeah.
Guess
Yeah,
you guys are
I
probably
mean,
gonna meet in season 3.
Honestly, I feel like you'll
like-
deal with Clarice's panic before you meet her, and then that's another situation of like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, I mean, Xeon will then get the whole picture. And
No,
there
he
was some
won't.
stuff I was planning at the end, but, you know, because a certain someone wants me to talk about some things.
Yes. We'll have to save that till you guys meet all back up at the inn. Let me double check my notes, see if I remember what it's called.
Yeah, do
King's
you
Rest.
remember what the... Yeah, the King's Rest.
Right. Talk to you guys later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Tristan. Bye-bye.
I really think you guys are gonna like season 4.
I'm excited just for season 3 for all the stuff that shenanigans are gonna come around.
Well, season 3 is gonna be a roleplay heavy season. And will actually take place in yet a different country. So you guys
It's my
with all the yes, your season is next.
Oh.
So season 3 is oh, what did I name it?
Age of Giant... War of the Giants? If I'm recalling from our conversations.
It was like
Was
the
that
Age of
called
Giants
War-
or something like that.
Yeah, Age of Giants or War of Giants, I think. Yeah, it's something definitely with that effect.
Yeah, so season 3 is the Age of Giants. Season 4 is the Feywilds. Season 5 is what's it? Season 5 was the Red Star. Season 6 was going to be the final season. I think season 6 will be a new season. We're going to get a season 7, which will be the Battle of the Gods.